Test drive time. 1967 Ford Mustang Convertible. 289 under the hood. No power steering, no power brakes. Looks pretty clean though. And it does start up easy. We're going to drop the top, aren't we, Liam? Yep. He's going to help me get some footage. I'll be picking out flaws, chips, scratches, rust, dents. I know I see some rust at the bottom of that door there. We're going to be checking all that stuff out for you, so you know what you're getting before you get here. Look at the exhaust. I like that. Be sure to hit subscribe. Hey, share this channel. It's going to help us out quite a bit. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Okay, before we take off, we'll look around the interior, place those bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? A little game we like to play on the channel. Around the dash. In the front box there. Hey, go move that cone for him. Radio. Start her up. Do have to give it gas to start it. It likes to float out. Showing 55,000 miles. Need gas, by the way. Wipers work. Gotta play that game though. I could stop them up top. Blower motor. Yep, working. Blowing on my legs. Turn signal popping up. Both sides? Yes, they are. Oil pressure did come up when I started it. Not moving a whole lot, but it did come up when I started it. Radio? Oh, it is on, I think. No.
Your ring is not accessory.
That was so loud. Radio works. Ashtray. Interior. Little tape there for some reason. Go ahead and put the convertible top down. There's a manual switch here, but that's not for the top. See if you can put it down. If it's manual, oh, hang on, you're hanging up on the dealio. Pull that back. There you go. Now lift up. See if you can throw it back. You should be able to. Okay. Well, my son can throw it back. Hang on. Oh. Push down on this side too. Push down on that side. It is sitting up a little bit funky. There we go. A little dirt inside there. Hang on. Be careful. It's a little stiff there, but it's coming down to the latch. And it caught. So we got the top down. Looks like some stitching in the back seat. Horn? Place your bets? What do you think? You're gonna say no. I'll say yeah. I haven't tried it. What do y'all think? Oh, come on. I can't be wrong. Looks like you won, Liam. Till next time, the horn is not honking. Let's hit the road. All right, we're gonna take this one down the road. Liam's over here with the camera, making sure the settings are right. Kind of looked like it was zoomed in the front. It's all right. Squeaky old brakes, you hear that? Could be suspension up there squeaking. Let's see. It's not squeaking when you go forward. Let's go. Good shift. Speedo's working. Straight as an arrow, not pulling left or right. Little slack in the steering though, you see that? There. It's turning there and there. We got some slack in that steering. What happens when I floor it? She don't kick down. But if you want to manually kick her down, you pull it down. Drop her to the floor. Give her a shift. Oh yeah, we're good. Back in our brakes. Now the brakes are kind of pulling to the left. When I hit them, it kind of pulls me to the left there. Seems to be running good though. It's taking the gas. Had a little bit of a stutter at first. It's not now. Guys, this one's okay. Check it out. Temperature's up on the dash. Great oil pressure. We're going to stop at the gas station, put about $20 of 93 octane in the tank. Still pulling a little bit to the left when you hit the brakes. Oh, the police have got them somebody. The guy ain't even in a car. They're giving him a sobriety test. He ain't even in a car. Well, we're going in the wrong way, so hopefully we don't get in trouble. We'll pull in here, get a little bit of gas. And of course, okay, my son got $20 and 93 octane. Probably have to take a picture. They don't ever refill it, put receipts in it. Yeah, no paper in there. So we're good. We did get gas though. Good job. All right, we'll go ahead and roll out of here. Good day to be riding in a convertible, man. It finally feels good outside. I didn't even have to bring my fan. You know, a little hip fan. Now this one here likes to flood out, so you have to give her gas. I just put it to the floor. It starts up. Look, we got gas now. Gauge is working. Let's go ahead and hit the road. And sticky. We got it on the window now. We're gonna head on back to the lot. Liam's like, what are you doing? What do you mean? I'm just kidding, dude. You didn't say nothing. Here we go. A little bit of a stutter there. I've noticed that every time you just barely touch the throttle, it's got a little bit of a stutter. It's trying to catch up. May have a little bit of ethanol built up in that carburetor, just holding it back. It's trying to get through. I think if you run enough gas through it though, especially with this new gas that you just put in it, it'll clean up. I don't know. Let's hit the road. No stutter there. She heard me talking. I don't think it can decide if it's going to rain or not. It just looks like it all the time, don't it? We're smooth going down the road. Still, when you hit the brakes, got a little bit of a pull. Rolling on down the road, got the top down, feels good, and got a nice running car here. Back in the throttle. That feels like the kickdown is hooked up right. I know I said it might not have been when we took off, but I mean, that, yeah. Bump in the road there. A little bit of a hesitation, but hey, as soon as it took off, it laid back. Did pretty good, wasn't too bad. We're getting ready to pull back into the car a lot. We're getting ready to call it a Friday. It's Friday night. What are we doing?
I don't know.
All right. Well, we got to figure that out soon, because once we get back, I grab all my gear, my equipment. I'm going to put it in the car, and I can finish the videos at the house this weekend and get them ready for everybody on Monday's update. Let's go. Thanks for sticking around. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. That's very important on this car, because there's a little bit of cracks in the paint. I've seen some little rust spots. I just want you to know everything, guys. Be sure to hit subscribe, share, and I'll be back with picking out the flaws. All right, let's walk this ride. That's a little bit overspray, a little bit of pitting. Front bumper, not bad. All chips. Overspray. Glue, dings, chips around the edge, little cracks in the paint. Paint is not perfect on this one. I've seen little cracks all over this car. Tires, a little bit of dry rot on the edge, but good tread. Paint's not the greatest. You can see some little dimples in the paint there. Chips. Rust in the door. Scratch there. Spot on the side. Scuff on the side there. Scuffs on this side and on the back. Midsection. Marks. Crack in the paint. Chip there. Spot there. Chips on the body line in the middle of the door. They're not perfect. Bumbles in the paint there. Crack up top. Big old touch up mark. Crack here. Bubbles in the top of the paint. Also in the back here, a few little bubbles, trying to get them to pop up. Crack in the paint there. Window, okay. Big old chip coming off there. You can see it's metal underneath. The paint's just not stuck there. Fitting on the handle. Chip. In the back here, there's some imperfections too in the paint. Few jams. And blacked out. Seal. painted the trunk lid. Always look around your edges though. Looks okay. They did paint the trunk lid. Your mat back here, let's lift her up. Ooh, we got glue on it. Barely coming up. It doesn't look rusty, but it's got a lot of glue on this mat that they glued it down to the gas tank with. Cover for the convertible top, which looks nice. Spare tire. Decent. Coming on down. Good to get the T straight. T's not straight. Cracks in the back, bubbles. Cracks in the corner over here. And down the side. Bubbles in the paint there. Cracks back here. It's kind of wavy. Not up here though. Looks fine up here. Crack there. Bubbles on the paint back here. Up here as well. Like scuffs. Little bubble there. Up in the front, you got some rust. See it all popping up, bulging out everywhere. Touch up mark there on the side. Scuff. Touch up marks. Chips in the paint. Chip right there. Chips there. Handle's got a little bit of pitting. A little bit of pitting on your mirror. Chips up in the front. All right, we made it around the outside. Let's go ahead and check out that interior. Hey, what's cool about a convertible? We've already looked. We're gonna put the top. I've already looked at it. I've already got it on video. I'm gonna put it at the end when it's up, so you can see it. The seal is okay. That's some dirty spots there. It might be able to be cleaned up. I have no clue why they put tape on that. Still can't figure that out. Have to take the tape off, I assume. Looking on the interior here. Now this side looks okay. There's stitching here. They've already repaired it. Opening the door. Door panel on this one. Got a gap here at the top. But somebody's redone it. That's why there's a gap actually. Bubbles at the bottom. At the bottom of the door. And your jams. The seats. Carpet's a little faded. Seat's a little wrinkly, but it's intact. Spot there. Up on the dash too. Just for giggles, let's see if we can start it without giving it gas. Might take a little bit more on the cranking, so I'm gonna give it max 6 seconds. I don't want to put too much strain on the starter, but we'll see. I just want to see if it does it. It does. It does. That means it's not flooding out bad. It'll be a minor adjustment, maybe an air adjustment there. The side of your mirror is missing the rubber fitting on your chrome. It's still got a little bit of that hesitation too, and I think that might clear up too with a air adjustment. But hey, what do I know? It's a good running car. On down with the hood. We're good. Crack in the front. Crack over here. You got some waves in the paint here up in the front. You got some chips. And you got light cracks. That looks like old paint to me. A lot of times old paint will start cracking like that. Barely see it, but it's there. Guys, thank you for watching. Hey, thanks for helping. You did a great job. We're gonna be taking this back to the lot. I'm gonna be going home for the weekend, and I've got a lot of videos of it together at home. That's for sure, but it's okay. I love this. I'll do it all day. Be sure to hit subscribe, share. Hit that like button as well. That's gonna help us out quite a bit. And if you want to see more from this channel, or just interested in looking at classic cars, I've got playlists on Maple Motors YouTube going over every car that we've pretty much had in the last 8 years. So go check it out. There's a bunch of sold cars on there, and we got about 40 to 45 videos of cars that are available for purchase. At all times there's 30, but it fluctuates, you know, because we get 10 to 15 cars every single week. Guys, thank you. I'll see you later. Good job. We wiped her down. She looks good. We're gonna look at the top. Going around the back. Staples back there. Okay.